Hold on. Okay. While I'm hearing that song, if you top not, let me hear you holler. Bend it over. Touch your toes. I don't know why that song in my head right now. All right. If you're new here, what's up? My name is With Love Kendra. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. Wasting time. Stuck, no changes. Ooh, wasting time. The reason why I came on here to do this reading is because someone wants to know how you so tapped in, how you know certain things, how you know what's going on, how you know when they in your energy. Okay. Yeah, this person has an SEX addiction. We got moving silence. It's like this person wants to know how you be moving. Like this person, hold on, let me give one more card out here with this factory card. This could be your co-workers too. What the hell? Crying over you. Sad, hurt, upset. Let's see. What's this SEX addiction? I can't show you the card. What's the SEX addiction? Again, somebody wants to know, like, how you be knowing stuff. It's giving like, why are you so intuitive? How do you have the gift? How you be knowing stuff? Because God be telling you stuff. That's why. The Most High. You have a connection with Source. Okay? What's this moving silence? 3 of Wands in the reverse. People don't know what you up to. Someone here doesn't have access to you anymore. Could be a Leo, could be a Taurus, but someone no longer has access to you. So it's like, it's not necessarily given that they watch you. Hey, have a blessed day. It's not given necessarily that they watch you, but they do watch you. We got creeping and fake accounts. So this person does watch you. Damn, I didn't even look down at that. It was right here in my face. You could definitely draw a lot of attention to you. Wherever you work at, I'm hearing logistics. You could work in an office setting, or you could work in tech or something like that. But you draw a lot of attention to you. And this person who has a strong sexual attraction to you, they watch you. Okay? They want to know. I wouldn't say you could be connected to this person, but they definitely feel as if you are heavily spiritually connected. That caused a lot of delays or dismay within this person. Like, man, why can't the connection ever grow? Yeah, the connection never grows. I feel like this person is uncomfortable with your spiritual gift. This person is uncomfortable with, yeah, with how spiritually tapped in you are. Look. Yeah. This person's trying to figure out why you guys so connected. Give me one on the crying over you, sad and hurt. 6 of Wands. You could be doing very good at your job, very good at work. That keeps you away from this person. Your job keeps you and this person from feeling connected. It's almost like this person gonna have to it's like, oh well, get over it. Okay, whatever you do for work, this person's gonna have to get with the program. Okay, they're gonna have to accept it. 6 of Pentacles reversed with the 5 of Cups on the creeping energy. You know what is given with this creeping energy and this 6 of Pentacles? This person feels like they're not good enough, or they don't have anything that they can add to what it is that you do. It's giving this energy like, well, what can I bring to the table? What can I bring to that situation? What can I do about that? This is the type of person who, when they're connected to someone, I'm hearing they think about the pentacles, the money, but I feel like it's more than that, or it's deeper than that. It's more so about what value can they add to it? Yeah, 3 of Pentacles here. What can they add to it? Makes me wonder about this chick I mess with. This person is concerned about what they can contribute to what it is that you do. 6 of Cups. It's like the feelings mutually, you guys have mutual feelings, but in terms of what they can offer you. Okay, that's what this person is. I don't want to say gloomy, but that's what this person is like really thinking about. That's what they really have to take into consideration. I feel like that's what they're taking into consideration. Like, okay, what can I do about this? How can I show that I care? Possibly even. High Priestess reverse along with the 4 of Cups. Give me something with the 6 of Pentacles reverse. Five of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles to the Magician card with the 3 of Pentacles to the Sun card. So this energy isn't bad. You know what I'm getting just channeling this energy though is like, pay attention to your intuition. I feel like that's what this person I don't know if it's fair to say that's what they're being guided to do, as more as I feel like that's a thing for you, that you should be guided to trust your intuition, right? It's like in trusting your intuition though. Look at the Sun card came out. In trusting your intuition, something about showing somebody that this person wants to show you that they care. I'm hearing you know that. I always got your back. That's what I'm hearing. But the 5 of Pentacles with the Magician card and the 3 of Pentacles, it's like, I don't know. It's not given that this person doesn't know how to trust their intuition, but you need to trust your intuition dealing with this person. What is the 5 of Pentacles Page of Swords. Something about your intuition. Some kind of communication here, and trusting your intuition in regards to communicating with this person. Because the Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse, and so is the Knight of Cups. I feel like there could be some misdirected communication, and that could lead this connection astray. There's outside energy that's influencing this connection. Okay. Yeah, excuse me. I said Knight of Swords. Seven of Swords energy being here, along with the Two of Wands. I don't know why. When I put the Two of Wands down, I heard, but it's fornication. So it's something going on behind the scenes with you guys' connection. Someone could be saying it's fornication here. Ace of Cups energies in the reverse. I'm sorry, Ace of Cups is here with the Two of Wands. I mean, I don't know if, someone is very religious or they're very strict or set in their ways. Give me some on the Two of Wands. Let's see. Let's just see what the Two of Wands is before I say what I want to say. Because I feel like there's an outdated belief system that's here. And that's what's being challenged. And that's what's being turned over. And it's being turned over because it's being like driven out by love or being pushed. You know what I mean? It's being pushed by love. Like this person or the connection within itself is being pushed to a space because it's driven by love. That's just what I'm getting. I don't like the way these cards is throwing themselves out like this. The Three of Swords is here. The Emperor in the reverse. King of Wands in the reverse. Page of Wands is in the reverse. So it's the Ace of Pentacles. It's a lot of goddamn reversals out here. You know what I see? I see that the perspective about something is really off here. The way that something is being perceived is what is really throwing this connection off. Or the way that someone is perceiving you, possibly. There's a lot of confusion here. There's a lot of confusion. It seems like there is someone who is, I don't know. It's really hard to put my finger on it. It doesn't feel like it's hidden, but it does feel like it needs to come to the surface. It needs to be expressed. Because the more that you say, I don't know, no, there is something more that's there. And I don't feel like that's on your end. I feel like that's more on this person's end, possibly. But it could be on your end. You're like, you know what? There's just something that's not right. Something's not right. I don't want to deal with it. It doesn't feel comfortable. It's not a safe space, right? I feel like you acknowledging that you know something is not for you. What is being acknowledged? What are you acknowledging here that's not for you? We're going to get through this energy, baby. This confusion, this space. Something of trying to explain something, trying to make sense of something. It really is trying to make sense of something. Realizing that you're trying to make sense of something or trying to explain something to someone when it doesn't make sense to them is like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to save face because it's like I don't have to explain myself. It's like you don't have to explain who you are or why you love the way you love. Yeah, that's what it's giving. Okay, we opening up something here. Something is being opened up. Okay, you don't have to explain yourself, is what I'm getting. Two of Pentacles is in the reverse. There's some energy here about not proving yourself. Okay. Also you're learning who to trust, learning what energies are like worth your time. Okay. Something could have been very lustful here too, especially if it was this connection with this person. I feel like you are, finally able to see something could have been really disgusting here with this person. Like, you know what? I'm finally able to see, like, this wasn't my person. This wasn't my calling. This wasn't my responsibility. I don't have to be connected to this. I'm feel, I feel free to choose and decide to be who I want to be with. It's just giving like this energy of liberation because you know how hard you worked to free yourself from things that, no longer serve you. Like, I don't identify with that. Whether that's struggle, whether that's confusion, whether that's chaos, like you've risen from the ranks of a lot of this confusion, a lot of this manipulative energy. It could be like love spells, okay? People just dishonoring your name, confusing your character, talking about you through, in your town, your city, whatever. There's like a lot of confusion spells that's going on here. And it's like, I'm literally hearing that song, like, I can see clearly now the rain is gone because it's like someone's finally getting out of that energy of confusion, okay? Or under some type of spell. It could even be like a father figure, a dad here who is literally causing like a whole bunch of confusion, okay? Talking down, trying to confuse other people here. The state of Tennessee could be significant. I just keep picking up on a love spell though. It's funny because it's like the same people that talk down on you. I'm here to talk you down. Okay. So they could have been talking down on you or like literally trying to bring your name down. They literally in close comfort or tight spaces, that this is the same type of energy that will uplift you. This person now wants to be like on your side. They want to be a cheerleader for you. This energy is crazy. It's insane. It's like now they want to take back all the things that they said about you. Oh, I didn't say that. I wasn't doing that. I wasn't behaving that way. As if you don't, it's like, it's so crazy because this has got to be the most back and forth, off and on, weird type of energy. It is. It's really, but the one thing that really remains clear here above all else of this confusing ass energy that's here is that you can see past the bullshit and you can see what this person really is. You can see them for I want to say their scars, because it wouldn't be fair enough to say that this person is I don't want to say like bad things about them, but you can definitely see that there was a lot of wounded energy here. Somebody was extremely hurt. Okay. You know what this is giving me? Like looking at the Four of Wands, when you think about the Four of Wands, it's like family, it's soulmate, it's marriage, it's happiness, it's harmony. And comparing it to the Three of Pentacles energy that's here in the reverse, it's giving me like broken genetics is what I seen when I was looking at this Three of Pentacles. And like it's giving like not just childhood trauma, but literally like the makeup of someone being completely like altered, but not, and it could be on the brighter side of it, it could be in the best way, but on the heavier side of it, it's broken. You know what I mean? Because it's like there's this weird space between knowing how to tune into your feminine energy, which is your intuition, and then altering that to your masculine energy and being able to navigate a space that is not led by ego, but knowing that you're in control of that space. And that's what's happening here. Either, and it's something about, I feel like I don't necessarily want to say that this person, I do kind of want to say that this person could be like manipulating you or using you or using your energy spiritually to cause some type of confusion. And I don't know if they're the ones that's doing it or if they're being altered or moved by some type of force of power, right? Where there's some type of influence in their life, or maybe it's just their emotions or their feelings that has them being manipulative like this towards you, you know? And it's all it's really doing is showing how, how truly guarded they are. I don't feel like, for those of you who resonate with this message, you're not going to resonate with this message in a way where you're like, oh yeah, another fucked up person, right? You're going to resonate with this message more so where you're like, I can just see where some people are not fully healed at. And that's fine. You can take that for face value, right? Because it's something about you championing, okay, being a champion and detecting energy, whether it's weird energy, vibes, being able to see when someone's energy is a little bit off, when they're acting funny, a little altered, if things seem a little shaky, right? You can read between the lines in that. And the reason why you can trust your intuition in this is because you know what it's like when your own energy is off. You can see that. You can see when someone else's energy is off. You can see when it's being altered. You can see when it's being toyed with, played with, when someone else is trying to toy and play with your energy, try to make you go into submission toward them. Yeah, I'm just getting this energy of like nothing was the same. I picked up on that. I did that message already. That nothing was the same. Okay? Since you clocked this energy, you picked up on it. Like something has shifted. Things are just not the same. Like, say what you want. You know what's up. You know what's up. Yeah, lighthouse. That's your intuition clocking in. Okay, sweet talk. Okay. Hustle, side hustle here. Someone can have their nails painted red, yellow, purple, pink, gold. When people are talking shit about your light, your energy, okay? When people are trying to abuse your energy, okay? People just wanting access to you when they're really wolf in sheep's clothing, okay? You could have a side hustle where people are like talking shit about what it is that you do for your business, right? But you can also tell like when people are, they're not being so sweet, but it looks like they're being sweet. Okay. Somebody definitely spent some money with you here in your business, in your side hustle. I'm hearing like that was the goal. Okay. It was the goal for somebody to use money or use some energy to like sweet talk you. What is it? Forcer. Somebody forces things on you. They force their way in, uses force to get what they want. This card keeps coming out a lot. Played out. This person is played out. Whoever is like paying to like have access to you or your business, I heard this sucker is so played out. Who is this? Who is this who's doing this to the collective? Oh, Ten of Swords. Could be a Gemini. Or twin. Two of Swords. Reversed. Five of Cups. You see this person. This person's getting bad karma for doing this shit. Like, they could be seeing like they got bad karma for doing this to you. Okay? You could be a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay? Three of Cups reversed along with the Nine of Wands. Why am I picking up like somebody doesn't want to see you win? Somebody doesn't want to see you prosper? Three of Pentacles, but they act like they do. This person likes to play in your face. It's giving, yeah, they like to play in your face. It's like, no, I know I wouldn't. Why would I ever do that? But they do. They do. Okay. Scorpio energy here. Two of Cups reverse. If they act like this person could act like I don't feel like they acted like they like you. This person, oh, what is this? Something about an offer. What is the Knight of Wands reverse and the Ace of Wands? It's like this, it wasn't enough for this person not to, I don't feel like stab you in the back, but I feel like it wasn't enough. It's like they needed to go lower. You know what I mean? Like really needed to get to you. They really needed to do something so sneaky that it would just really piss you off or set you off. That's what this wolf in sheep's clothing is. Cancer energy. Talking shit. Could be somebody's mom. They could have been talking shit to their mama about you. Ten of Pentacles could have definitely been talking shit to their mama about you. Could have got some advice from their mom about you. Eight of Cups reverse. The Fool card reversed with the Nine of Swords. Their mom literally told them to like be fucked up towards you. Because the Eight of Cups reverse is like, nah, like do more, apply pressure, or a cancer person or a mother or somebody they confide in about whatever told them to like be fucked up towards you. The Nine of Swords is here. It could have been up to 4 people who tried to see you broke, okay? Or see you looking crazy. That's so fucked up. People want to see you broken. Yeah, the Nine of Swords came out again. Eight of Pentacles. They don't like what you do for work. I don't know what it is you do for work or what you work hard on building, but they don't want you to have whatever you're building. Your light with your job, how you care, help people. You know what I'm saying? The love that you put out into this world. They don't like that shit. They want to minimize it as much as possible. And it's like, and you may be like, minimize me? And I feel like you don't understand the impact that you have on people. And that's what they don't like. Whatever you do for work, your side hustle, your light, you know, they don't like it. They don't like it. Six of Swords energy is in the reverse. If you have a business that you like, you love, you pour into it, it's definitely giving me like someone prayed against it. Okay, Three of Wands energy is here in the reverse. They prayed against it. They worked against it. Okay. Talked about it. They did not want you to be happy. They did not want you to live in your truth, be happy, like claim your throne, your power. Just you choosing you as a whole, as a person. Like, what you mean you gonna choose yourself? What you mean you whole on your own? That's crazy. Look at the Six of Wands. Isn't that masculine, feminine energy together? Right? See, some of y'all could just naturally attract money to you. People don't like that. Okay? They don't like that. It's heavy on this Cancer energy. This Cancer does not like that you shine light on all on your own. I'm hearing a dictatorship. This person could say that you a dictator. Something about a cookout. Okay? People could be like saying, "Oh, you're not invited to the cookout." You know how in the black culture, black community, people be like, "Oh yeah, you invited to the cookout." It's something about you not being invited in certain spaces. What's the Ten of Wands with the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles? I mean, whatever they did to you, they knew it wasn't gonna work. They did it anyways, though. Whatever worked, whatever shit that they did, they wish they never did it. Because all it did was make you rise or bloom or come up or just rise faster. I really feel like what it's showing you is that it's time to lock in, right? Queen of Wands energy is in the reverse. It's like you realize it's like there's competition. I don't feel like it's about moving faster, but it's being like, you know what, let me hurry up and check myself and get myself in alignment, right? Like you're getting into alignment faster within yourself. Like, you know what, let me check myself. This is who I got around me. Okay, let me check myself. Let me get myself back into alignment. Not let me compete more with these people. You know what I'm saying? When y'all don't even have the same goals. When people ask you about life, you know, or what you gonna do with your life, y'all don't even have the same answer. So it's like, why would I give a damn what these people think about me? You know what I'm saying? That's just what it's giving. Six of Cups energy is here, along with the Queen of Swords. I feel like there's a lot of things that you could say. You can meet fire with fire. But I also feel like, you know what? You have a whole lot of integrity. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, if I don't know why I'm hearing, like, if that's the case, well, shit, then I could just talk about me. Like, it's like you are having a newfound realization, or you should be having a newfound realization about who you really are. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these tests, all these weapons that formed against you, they're not prospering. So if that doesn't let you know who you are, if that doesn't give you the clarity to understand that your dignity, your intellect, your know-how, all of that, that's not just formed in power in terms of ego and control. It's the fact that you move the way that you do. This is this energy of carrying grace above all else, right? Because there's so many different things that could have been said about these people, this energy, the people that hating on your light, don't want to see you prosper. We could have said a whole lot of different things about that. But here what spirit is teaching is not to be so reactive, because you are being like groomed by spirit to be in the position of leadership. So it's like, why would you get yourself so out of pocket to address a well-known disaster, right? You already know what's gonna come of this. Like, the more that you keep going, you know what the goal is. You know that you're gonna prosper. I'm hearing you know what the performance is. So anytime it's like when it's time for you to move, you already know how to do it because you've already mastered that. These people still answer to a master. They're still controlled by their demons. They're still controlled by their lower entities and lower selves. But you are the master. You are at this certain level where there's just certain shit that you don't have to tolerate anymore. You don't have to tolerate it. You don't have to discuss it. It doesn't have to be blurred lines. It doesn't have to be confusion. You see exactly for what it is. You can handle it. There's a lot of these things that they have tried to do to you over the years. And you boss up and you handle it every time. And that's just what this is again. For some of y'all, this has been going on for 2 years. All of this harassment energy, if you will, really like strike out. Can I get you to strike out? Can I get you to strike out? Like, what can I give you? What kind of energy can I give you so that you'll reciprocate that energy right back so that you won't fully receive like your crown or your just due, or it's like, or just fully receive whatever it is that it's due for you to receive. If they can get the scales to tip or balance, they can get you to crash out. For some of y'all, if they can get you to go back to I'm hearing old master, whether that's, working at a plant or working at a warehouse. For some of y'all, you have a goal, you have a desire, a destined dream, something that's worth chasing, something that's worth fighting for. You could be writing this down. Some of you guys could be painters, electricians. You just have things that you want to do. You know what I mean? Like, your brain conceives all of these gifts, downloads, business ideas, creative ventures all day long. But it's like if you stay focused on the pain that they're causing you, the confusion, the deception, trying to make it seem like you're crazy, like you got loose screws. It's like if you keep focusing on the pain, you're gonna always be responding to yes, sir, master. That's what it's giving. Like a master, okay? Whoever the master is, right? It's giving slavery, right? Slave to a master, but the master itself being every time that you feel reactive to an emotion, especially if it's negative or you feel like someone is talking shit about with something that you feel guided to do. The lighthouse, the lighthouse is your energy. It's connected to your solar plexus, your confidence, you just being a star shining, feeling really creative, your inner child, right? Like, I've always wanted to create this. I always wanted to do that. I know I got a talent for this. I know I have a knack for that. And you got people around you who are, maybe they look good. Maybe they tell you things that you want to hear. But at the end of the day, they are wolf in sheep's clothing. For some of you guys, you could be like, man, why isn't this dream popping off? Because someone is literally trying to impede and force their energy on you. Okay? Like I said, it could be a person. It could just be a thing that is connected to a person. Like I said, an entity, an energy. It's if you think about it, if it's pain or if it's trauma, it's like the trauma and the pain, wherever it stemmed from. If it's, say you have trauma and pain from a parent, and then, maybe, certain lovers or people that you meet have resembled that same pain. Well, if you are still feeding that and you're still reacting to it, then it's becoming a bigger monster. Now that's a master that you are serving. Ill emotion, ill-gotten gain, right? Now you can't be in the energy of receiving. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. And I'm not saying that this is going to happen, but I'm just saying, check that shit, right? Check that shit. Next time you see your energy or something doesn't feel right, you know what I mean? You're wondering what the hell is happening. Check that shit. Don't be no victim, okay? Don't be a victim to your circumstances. Did I say that right? Yeah. Don't be a victim to your circumstances. Choosing to stay in a space just because you can, or because you're like, oh yeah, I think this is what this is the space that God has for me. You got to know when to plan your exit. You got to know when to leave. Okay. Not all spaces are healthy. Three of Pentacles energies in the reverse. Page of Swords energies here in the reverse as well. You know when someone's draining your energy, okay? But that's not what this is about. This is about you guys being smart, being vigilant, okay? Using that intuition, knowing that, God got me in the process while I'm using my intuition and figuring things out. Because someone is definitely getting bad karma out here for talking shit about you. Look at that. Someone's definitely getting bad karma for talking shit about you. Okay? All right. Well, that's all I have in this live. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe. Okay? I will see you guys later. Love and light. Have a great Tuesday. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Oh, you're so welcome. You're welcome. That's what I do this for. And I'm glad it helped. And I'm glad that you were here to watch it. So thank you for allowing me to read for you today. I'm grateful for that. So have a really great day. And I will see you guys this evening. Peace.